Hello everyone, Josh here back again, and if you haven't seen it, I imagine you've probably at least heard of it, the Jimmy Kimmel video regarding the YouTube gaming service, people watching other people play video games, and he asked, who would want to do that? Why would you watch somebody else play video games? And that is actually a valid question, but it was framed such that it did come off as kind of mean, and the reaction from a small portion of the gaming community was very intense, and unfortunately that makes the gaming community at large look pretty bad. So guys, we gotta do better. Now I understand that initial reaction to want to jump on Jimmy Kimmel and yell at him and scream at him and let that anger out, because I watched the video and yeah, that right off, that kind of stings, because as geeks, as gamers, we have big targets on our back, and those targets are easy to hit, and it piles up and it piles up until eventually you just can't take it anymore, and you have to unleash that pent-up frustration. So I get it, but here's the thing: we need to take a breath. We need to make sure that when something like this happens, we put our best foot forward, because a lot of people out there, wrongly so, have this misconception about the gaming community, and unfortunately this small group of people have taken over the conversation. Now, to answer Jimmy Kimmel's question, there's all kinds of reasons why somebody like me might watch another person playing video games. Maybe a game has alternate endings and I don't feel like replaying it 10 times to see them all. Maybe there's a particularly challenging part of the game. Maybe there's a puzzle that I don't know how to solve and I'm looking to get past that part. Maybe somebody's just better at it than I am and I'm looking to get better, so I watch their techniques, their loadouts, depending on what kind of game they're playing. Or maybe I'm just bored and I'm looking to kill 10 minutes before it's time to go to work. Now this is a video that I'm really hesitant to upload. I'm not sure if this will ever see the light of day. I gotta think about it, because I understand that this is a very polarizing subject, and I can see kind of both sides of it. I see the side who gets really angry and wants to lash out. I understand that. But I also understand that Jimmy Kimmel is a comedian and his job is to tell jokes. And when it comes to jokes, nobody's off limits. And the way we respond when somebody pokes fun at us is actually very important. And on this one, a small group of people really took over the conversation, and unfortunately the gaming community at large came out looking worse for wear. Now, do I think Jimmy Kimmel had genuine malicious intent in this video? No, I really don't. I think the first couple of seconds of that video really stung me. I imagine they really stung a lot of other people, but I really don't think that's what he was going for. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he's a bad dude. I still think he's pretty funny. I will still watch his show. I'm not going to boycott it or anything like that, because at the end of the day, I understand that it's a joke, and I am not going to let what a comedian on television says affect my life. Now I'm interested in what you guys have to say. Let's talk about that in the comments. But please, let's keep the conversation civil, be kind to each other, treat each other with respect. I would really appreciate that. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you would like some more content. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.